Experts and some politicians are seeking resolutions surrounding campaign financing so Nigerians can enjoy the benefits of democracy. They spoke at a webinar organized by the Premium Time Center for Investigative Journalism. Correspondent Ademola Lawrence reports.
Credible election remain a critical vehicle to achieving democracy. Thus, most countries take it seriously. These are some of the issues raised at the virtual meeting on campaign funding.
He is the national publicity secretary.
As members of the panel, they discussed campaign financing and election expenses in Nigeria. They agreed that for party systems to must work and elections are seen vital, the loopholes surrounding campaign financing must be resolved to enable Nigerians to enjoy the dividends of democracy.
The limits to which the president, legislators, governors should spend, they are there in the Electoral Act. Specifically, you see them in Section 93, I think, but
yes,
they are not usually obeyed. Section 93. But they are not usually obeyed. And INEC, on their own part, with all due respect, try their best to do their monitoring, but they cannot be effective because political parties don't disclose.
Once you are in this game, INEC.
One of the panelists attributed weak laws guiding the spending of political parties, as well as the vacuum in moral ideology and driving political parties in the country.
One of the reasons why these laws are not functioning is because of two things. One, INEC is there as a regulatory body. Secondly, National Assembly is there also as umpires to see that punitive measures are served on those who err.
The House of Representatives.
Veteran journalist Sani Zoro admitted to the vulnerability of Nigeria's parliament and reflected on the complexity of lawmaking as affecting Electoral Act amendment.
Relevant sections, I think 88 to 93, that limit, campaign funding. The president is allowed to spend for the purpose of his campaign 1 billion naira. Governors, 200 million naira. Now, 1 million naira for councillors.
Yeah.
In today's Nigeria, is this realistic?
He is the national publicity secretary.
For members of the panel, their recommendations identified politicians and electorates as the first way out of the loopholes around campaign financing and solicited the unbinding Nigeria's electoral body, INEC, to ensure effective monitoring of the spending of political parties. Ademola Lawrence, TVC News, Lagos.